This is a general reading for the collective. Take whatever message resonates and leave the rest. The reading starts off with this couple here. I see this a man who may be like an authoritative figure, someone who is powerful and may have like a higher ranking position. And then we have this really gentle, balanced energy here. And then this book, which represents secrets. I'm not sure if there are secrets between these two or if the masculine is holding secrets. And when I, asked to clarify that, this was the first card that came out, which is like boundaries. And then these two cards came out together. The Queen of Cups, one of her lessons is she has to learn boundaries. And then we have this home life. This, this represents kind of like a married life, stability, a family, home life. And so this is a very nurturing energy. Could almost be nurturing to a fault, where some lessons around boundaries need to be learned. And this card represents boundaries here. And then this sort of bunch just flipped over. And I'm noticing how this masculine energy, this is kind of like a divorced masculine energy right here. Someone who you can tell by his expression, he's very cold and distant, and he feels stuck between these two energies. There's this trapped energy right here, which is trapped in his own thoughts, feelings of being stuck. And then this energy here of being pulled in multiple different directions. And we have a repetition of this single energy. And then we just have way too many hands involved. Too many chefs in the kitchen. Too many people involved. And these are like romantic connections. Too much emotion being poured in different directions through different people. So take that message however it resonates. But this could represent like a divorce, because there is a repeat in that message here when we have this loss card next to commitment. And then we have this difficulties and then someone who is sneaky. So that could be a message that is coming through. But we have a change for the better. The volcano also represents, this event that occurs that sort of destroys everything in its path. It's just like a massive event that, brings destruction with it. But behind this is interesting, is that we have this this card that says calling and then taking flight. So it's like this volcanic, eruption with all the destruction, it creates also some beauty with it, because it leads this person to their calling. And the calling here is a creative expression, because we have the easel, and I was looking up at what the easel means, and it says the ability to see the best, the beautiful, interesting, and inspiring work, success in creative professions. So I was noticing that a world of ideas and projects, a creative approach to business. And then we have the messenger, and then this person who is sitting in abundance. She's sitting in stability and abundance, and she's following some creative passion of hers. And then we have this scarecrow. If you notice, the scarecrow is all tatted and worn, but behind it, the vegetables and what's growing behind it is beautiful. It hasn't been touched. It's growing beautifully. And it's like this scarecrow is protecting the growth of what is behind it. And this card also came out. It says protection from a powerful friend. This could be, protection from source, from, someone within your spirit team. This could be an actual person that comes in to offer support and protection, because we do have the Rider here. And we have a card of stability that shows up here. The same energy of there's like, see this needing boundaries, protecting oneself. You know, there's this emotional turmoil and almost like an attacks coming in, you know, is what I see there. But I feel like that is past energy, something that has already happened. And we have, it says changes in your life, change for better. Success with good plans and hard work. It says waiting for news, package letter, someone leaving your life. We have job, career, new job, career, family sorrow, heartache over what you no longer have. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Time to get out of a situation. So there's like a repeat message about getting out, maybe getting out of a marriage or getting out of some situation that brought in a lot of sorrow connected to family, and that it puts you towards a path that is in alignment with your calling, and that calling is connected to some creative work. There may be a partnership, because this Three of Pentacles does not work alone. This Three of Pentacles works in a partner, you know, or you're being, or others are admiring your work. That, you know, that could be another thing that's showing up. But we have at the bottom of this deck, guaranteed success. So that is the message that came through. If it resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading.